welcome Ozobots to the video. This is part 2 of the Crystalline Giant Hardened Scales league. I'm bringing you 3 matches. It's going to be against Death Shadow, also of Death Shadow, which I think is the most popular kind of Death Shadow right now. At least they play a lot against it. They play Stormforge Mystic, they play Swords, they play Battle Skull, they play Ranger Captain of Chaos. Then we played against Amulet Titan, and just not to spoil it, but don't expect to learn lots about the matchup there. They conceded after in game 2 for no reason. And then finally we had another Dredge matchup. And the Dredge matchup, I'm liking it more and more. So yeah, I think it's a good... It's not as bad as it used to be, because they're maybe slightly slower. They don't have Faithless Looting, so they can only really do the dredging from turn 2, unless they get like the extremely snottiest draw. But so turn 3, turn 4 dredge, big dredge boards, we can deal with them because they have almost no interaction, especially game 1. So we can actually just kill them a lot of times. You know, our deck is very capable of killing people at turn 4 if there's no interaction. I know I didn't upload a video yesterday. That's my bad. I went to play Paper Magic, then I went to a birthday party, and then, you know, they got me a bit late. But I will upload 2 videos today, so I will kind of compensate for that. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the matches. Welcome to round 3 of this modern Hardened Scales league. We're playing Hardened Scales, and we are playing Giant, Crystalline Giant. The new card from, what's it called? From Ikoria. One of them. What was it? This card. Beautiful. I don't know if it's that great. So far it has been pretty good. At least it has been sort of a talisman that allowed us to win a couple of games. We played against Adrazitron. We beat them, and we beat something else. I actually forgot what we beat before. Oh, I don't remember. Well, let me see. While we wait for the game to load. Find an opponent. Yes, I know the league is ending soon. I don't know why did they even make this like league's ending thing, but oh, I broke it. I don't remember. What was it? Oh yeah, Dredge. We Dredge with some, I must say, not the most unluckiest draws we had ever. So yeah. So let's see. So far so good. I mean, the Crystalline Giant actually. Funny thing is, as long as you have the Ozolith, these counters that the Giant generates, they can keep moving around. You know, like if they wipe your board and you have like a lifelink counter, you can put that counter on the next creature you play, and if it dies, then it will go back to the Ozolith. So it's quite good. Okay, it sounds good. We can Corf into OP Giant. We can play Scales into. Of course, you're not on the play, but that's just life, you know. Depending on what they play, we can play Ballista, we can play Hangavak. I don't think we can complain about this game. I'm going into 5. How are we against Tron? Like real Tron that needs to mulligan. Mulligan to 4. See, Marisu, man. How are you playing Tron? Looks like they're playing Tron. No. Going to 4? Interesting. So they have Inquisition. It's okay, I guess I take the Scales. Man, mulligan to 4 on the play and starting with Inquisition of Kozilek. Guess we're playing against some sort of tokens deck. They had some bad luck. They target me. What is this do? What is this card? I cannot really see what's happening. It's like just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Creeps me out a little bit. Creeps me. Yeah, I just got back from work. I didn't even, you know, I go to work by bike, so back like 30 kilometers today. Feeling good. I feel a bit tired, you know. Okay, I take the Scales. Almost expected. Oh, come on, come the Ozolith. No. Okay, so that is quite nice, but I will not play it. I'll just play Forest. I'll play next turn the Welding Jar. Then he can protect our Giant. I mean, we can still lose, eh? Like, mulligans to 4, you have to think that they have, like, the best 4 cards in their hand. And they have taken 3 mulligans to find them, so they're gonna be good. Maybe that's a Tight Hollow Scholar. See, like, it's not bad. Like, it's not a bad start they got. Like, they took us our scales, so I mean, I'm not super afraid because they have only one card in hand and we have 6, but they take a ballista. All right. I think against this kind of deck, Hangover Walker is better, but I don't know. Maybe they know better than us. Guessing I'm just gonna play the second forest, cast the Welding Jar this time around. They've seen it, and play a Hangover Walker. And pass the turn. Probably next turn just getting the Giant down. Starting getting those counters. Be nice to find an Ozolith. We're playing 4 Ozoliths. That's kind of the... I'm not live. God damn it. I'm recording? Yes. Sorry. I was like, nobody's playing... Okay. Oh, we're playing against the... Okay, we played against this deck before. It's Orzhov's Death Shadow. Okay, so I was like, there's nobody. I mean, normally I have like a 1 or 2 viewers. At least. There was 0 viewers this time around. I was like, damn it. So they dismember us. You kind of prevent dismember with a Welding Jar, so be it, I guess. You're at 9. Okay, that's Shadow, of course. I'll take it. It's 2 damage, no problem. I mean, I could rather save the Welding Jar for a... Let's say that's Shadow, eh? It's a 4/4. Ammunition model. That's actually a pretty good card. You can say we can actually lose this game, eh? No joke. I think I'd rather get the Hangover Walker and the animation model down and then play the Giant next turn. Or I can play the Giant this turn. Nah. Still going live. I'm not able to connect it. I'm lying. And my internet has not been collaborating lately. I'm not gonna lie. Hey dude, play. Play the card. Play. My internet down? Or... Anyway, yeah, it looks like I have the internet. Just seems that YouTube is doing some weird thing lately. I'm gonna play animation module. Hangover Walker. And pay. Wait one. I don't want to go their shadows a lot. I think we just need to block and defend for a bit, and we're gonna be in good shape. I'm gonna block with the top there. Seems like they didn't draw anything. Second Crystalline Giant. So I have 2 choices. We can put a counter here, or we can just make get a Crystalline Giant down. You know, I'll play the Giant. Oh, come on, let's do it. Lifelink, cool, that's good. So if they attack next turn with the Shadow, we can get back at them with the Crystalline Giant. Okay, it seems like we're live. So another land. Okay, they shot it. I was like, why would they shot? Sword to Fist. Okay. Doesn't really affect us so much. I don't think they can attack. Yeah, I was thinking that. That's not good. I think I like this. Okay, let's go to combat. Get a counter on the Crystalline Giant. Menace. So it needs to be blocked by 2 creatures. Nice. I haven't really played many menace creatures in my life. In my time. Oh. Not attacking. I guess they can either pay life or they can stack to draw. Yeah. You cannot equip this at instant speed. They probably have another shadow. I'm gonna sack this. I don't know if you can get two. They can get two counters. That's funny. I didn't know you could get two counters. That's funny, actually. This one has mana. Okay, so it has another Death Shadow. The 6/6. So if I attack with all, they need to block. They cannot block these two. So they will take. If they want to block this guy, they will take 3 damage. That will go put them down to 4. You know, I'm almost fine with attacking and killing this Tight Hollow Scholar. Gain some life as well. Maybe attacking with the Topters as well, making a Cerberus to block. Let's see what we get on the Giant. Reach. Not the best, I'm not gonna lie. But they need to block with both. That means we can kill this. Gain some life. I'm gonna attack with the Topters and this. Or maybe just with the Topters. I can make 2 Topters. They need to block with both. So I will block in this order. Get the card. Play Ballista. Still 21. Make 2 servos. Block with both servos. Sacrifice one of them. Get the Ballista. A bit? Nope. Still 21, they're at 5. Ranger Captain of Eos doesn't do it. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. Your runes. Well, you don't see there yet, but. So we attack with the Topters, they go down to 3, to 2. We sacrifice one of them, proliferate, and win the game. You can even. So that's it. So we tag with both Doctors. Cool, we won. They moved to 4, so I guess that happens. Bill of Summer is good. I don't think Relic does it. Main Nature's Claim is good against Tide Hollow Scholar. I don't even know what this Death Shadow decks play. Because if they played Stony Silence, then Nature's Claim is great. I'm thinking Karn could be also good, but we're not. Maybe they'll not have time on the draw to draw so many lines. I think Dismember is. There's a certain amount of Dismember we want to be playing. I think 3 probably is good. And I think these are the natural cuts to make. May 1 Crystalline Giant. Yeah, and then on the play, maybe we can bring in a couple of Karns or bring in the Karns or bring in the Steelbirds here. But yeah, maybe nah. I think Dismember does the same as Nature's Claim and also deals with the shadows if they are small enough. All right. I mean, Crystalline Giant didn't do a ton here, but the fact that he had manas and they had to block, I mean, kind of did something, you know. And we didn't draw the Ozolith, which is kind of the point of having the Giant. Maybe I should cut a Throne of Geth actually in this matchup. Feels like it's a bit too grindy for it. Cut 1 Throne of Geth and bring in a Karn. Probably a good idea. I was like, I'm always afraid I have my mic disconnected, you know. Kind of my biggest fear. I'll keep it against. I misclicked. Well, I'll keep this hand. I'll take out Forest. Oh, that was bad. I didn't want to mulligan that hand. That hand was much better than this one. Oh well. That hand was much better, even though they were gonna discard our Ravager most likely. Oops. Sometimes MTGO, you know, you're like, I don't know. My mouse kind of went all full Ferrari on me, and yeah. I played the Warrior either on this card. I guess I discarded Dismember. Probably will not even. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the other hand was better. Well, I guess, you know. I take Dismember. Second Throne Geth. No. Great. That's why I was thinking of cutting one. Oh, we mulliganed a good hand against them. And for a kind of crappy hand. Oops. But it happens, I guess. We have an avenue to win with proliferating, but it's so much nicer to win just by attacking against a deck that kills themselves. It would be nice to draw. If they're playing Death Shadow now, it would be nice to draw Dismember. Shadow push. Well, at least maybe we would have waited on the. Aha, we drew it. So I'm just gonna do it now before it gets too bad. This doesn't matter. We play it now or later. I do it now because if they draw like a Street Raid or something, they could maybe get out of range. Right, Hollow Scholar. Well, that doesn't. We don't care about that much. Online, the Shock. We have another Death Shadow. That's moderately annoying, I guess. Okay, that's good. That allows us to empty our hand. Now we just need to find a creature. Yeah, so that allows us to empty our hand, and we just need to find a creature and start pumping up some value. How's everyone in chat today? You're quiet. So we take it. Yeah, it's Ballista. That's exactly what we're talking about. So I'll play the Ballista. Yeah, one card in hand. They got some good top decks. Yeah, that's why the Fatal Push is good that he goes on the Iron Ravager. Okay. We'll proliferate something now. We can just shoot them down. If I shoot them down, if I shoot them down for 1, the Death Shadow is still a 5/5, so it dies to no, but this have the it doesn't matter then. Like the Death Shadows are normals already, so well, at least we got a little Cerebral going. Kind of planes, eh? Not wanting to shock anymore. Funny how they value fetching rather than the 1 point of life. Liana of the last. Oh boy, that's a good top deck. That is an amazing top deck. That's best in the business top deck. I don't think we can proliferate anything. Yeah, the combination of having Fatal Push into Liliana was rather rough, because the Liliana can just deal with our servos so easily. Arbiter. Okay, that's not bad. I can make a servo. If they try to minus it, sacrifice. Yeah, let's see what they draw. We've been stuck on 3 lands for a lot. So long. What they draw. One is at 7 life. Something also to take into account. Can maybe even kill them next turn. They tap out or something. Okay, they found a land. That's nice. Oh. They keep fetching. Why would you fetch? What's the reason? You just keep it in your hand, at least you can keep me guessing, I guess. Now it's like, at least blast this first before you fetch. They have nothing they can bring back from the grave. Oh yeah, they can bring back. I guess they can bring back a Death Shadow from the grave. Okay. Play it. Oh, they what? Don't they have a Death Shadow? Why would? Why would you just? Why wouldn't you just return a Death Shadow? I don't understand. Why would you do this? Okay, I don't know, man. Sometimes people play strange. They don't even attack. 1 card in hand. Could be interaction. Good. That's a great card, actually. That means we have lethal, right? Yeah. With the Ima. Problem is, this can give protection to this. Okay, I'm gonna just activate the Emoth Nexus and go to combat, see how they block and stuff. So this one can sacrifice this with 3, 5, 7, 9. So yeah, we have lethal. No fronts. So I will sacrifice the servo. Okay, immediately gives protection here. Do you think? Okay, what's the chances of them having a removal spell? I'm going for it. Let's go. Yep, we won. I mean, literally one card in hand. It could have been anything, but most likely it was a land or something like that. That's why they didn't play it. Cool, 3-0. To be fair, we were a bit lucky this game, but we actually mulliganed the hand. We didn't want to mulligan. I mean, we had some good top decks in the end, but so they did. I don't know why they wouldn't bring back a Death Shadow. I mean, it was the same. It was like, of course, that Hardened Scales it really helped, but it was the same to bring a Death Shadow. They would have been dead, but I feel like just trying to a random cycle is it's sounds horrible, you know. Sounds like a horrible plan. But yeah, 3-0. That's always good. We shall get our money back now. Alright, welcome to round 4 of this Hardened Scales Modern League. I'm playing Hardened Scales with Crystalline Giant. So far it's been pretty good. I have not regretted it at all. We are on the play. That's good. I don't complain of being on the play. Our opponent is Mulligan. We're playing against UFB90. And it has this new card from Ikoria that's like an eye. That's Sauron. It's a bit creepy, you know? I like this one much more. This is kind of like funky. So I'm gonna start with animation module. Then we can play Worker and get a servo next turn, or play Eternal Gate if we do more for that. The forest on our opponent's hand, and that's an Amulet of Vigor. Okay. That's not a good start for us, I guess. It's a good start for them, not so good for us. I need to think what's the fastest skill. Okay, I think actually probably the fastest skill. Mimic. Mimic gets an extra counter here, but then Mimic on servo is rather good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Mimic on servo. I mean, it's not a great idea to try to grind them, but I think this is kind of the kind of go white on them is my best idea of how to win this game. Amulet Titan, not a great matchup, by the way. As you were wondering, not amazing. But I think going white on them can be an option. I mean, from here they can basically play a Dryad and almost they can actually yeah, I have nothing to do, so they can basically play a Titan this turn. So that's the thing. I like the. I never tried to go white on them. Azusa lost but seeing. They could play a Titan right now. They have 2 more land drops. No, it's only 5 mana. Okay. Not the most scariest, but they have Titan next turn. I kind of wish I had put that in construct, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna play a worker. Always yield to this. Servo. Sadly, no. They need, if they play a Selesnya Sanctuary, tap. This is 2, 4, 5, 6. So they already have Titan mana. I'll just attack. If they block, they block. Cool. So yeah. I mean, normally in this spot you're dead. Azusa plus Titan mana. Azusa, Amulet, and Titan mana. It's kind of death. No, Dredge doesn't really do it. Yeah, I don't have any interaction, so zero. They have so much mana this turn, this game. Funny that they played it already, right? I guess I didn't have enough. Okay. I mean, I like Titan decks. I'm not raging against Titan decks, but I feel this is a bit on the like top 10%, 15% of draws. They had both Amulet, Azusa, and they had Prime Time. But if I put this on Construct, and we knew we were draw the Ballista, we would kill this, but still, so it's gonna get hasted, the Titan. Has haste and visual. And then when it attacks, it will get double strike. Such life. Hey, Hardened Scales could do it. I don't know. Play Ballista. Like, no, we need too many things to win this game. I think we lost, but yeah, Amulet is a good deck. I mean, the turn 3 Titan. It's pretty common that they do it, but it sucks when they do it to you, you know? They still have 2 land drops to make. They even look for Ghost Ward. So they're not looking to make it double striking. Maybe they don't have it. I think it's more and more common not to have the double striking Titan. But they have it already away, so they can look for another Titan next turn. I think they have another land drop. Or at least 2. One more land drop. The fact that it gives Vigilance is kind of insane. Because they're not that, like, they can still block. Okay, Jano Reborn. We're gonna make just a bunch of servos and try to block this giant next time it attacks. Because they can look for a Dryad, and that's what ends us, right? I don't see a way to beat them. They will just look for a Dryad, attack, and this is it. We cannot beat them. So at this point, there's nothing we can do. They will literally just look for a Dryad, attack with a Titan, find Balakut, and then even if we block it or whatever, they have 4 land drops, so they can just bounce back and just kill us with a Balakut. No need to play it out. Also, we keep like the suffering to the minimum. I think Damping Sphere is good against this deck, and I also think Nature's Claim is good, and some amount of Dismember is good. I think Crystalline Giant will not have time to shine. I think Animation Model is kind of bad. Same with Throne. Maybe Silver Sea is good because it doesn't have so much interaction. Post board they probably bring in some interaction, so maybe it's a good idea to keep the Welding Jars around. Yeah, it just feels as Throne is just. So yeah, we have Nature's Claims for the Dryads and the Amulets. Dismembers for Azuzas. We may have another Dismember. Yeah. And Damping Spheres in general. What do I think about this? I think just this bear being a Dismember. Not positive. Yeah, but the Giants definitely not doing it. If it was, but anything that's expensive, it doesn't do it in this matchup. We have turn 1 Ozolith. I guess we can dismember whatever they play. If turn 1 Ozolith, turn 2 we can Ancient Steerings. I'll keep it. This hand can be a relatively fast kill. I like that. Maybe they play a... Do they have an Amulet again? No. It's a good Drive Scout. It's quite good. 1,000 to put one more, but they don't have an Amulet, so I'm kind of happy. I'm not that concerned about this yet. I would rather save the Dismember for things that matter more. So I think I'm just gonna go in and play the Ravager. And next turn Ancient Steerings and something. And then go for a turn 4 kill. That's kind of slow, but our deck doesn't really do turn 3 kills anymore since Moxopol got banned. So I'm even shocked for the Breeding Pool. That means they probably don't have many more untap sources. So Toloria West. That's Amulet of Vigor. That's scary. That means next turn they have 1, 2, maybe a bounce, 2 bounce lands. That's 6 mana next turn. That almost means we need to kill this now. Actually, they can get whatever land they want right now. Okay. Okay. They were scared of the Ozolith. I don't know, maybe there's a tournament going on, and they're like, fuck it. Alright, we 4-0. I don't know if that counts. I mean, I think we had a pretty decent plan to kind of kill him. Like, my idea was to look for Ancient Steerings, try to find to try to draw land. Ancient Steerings has to find a Hangavac. We play Metallic Meeting Hangavac. Next turn, we pump the Hangavac, sack all, put it on the Ingmouth, and go for it. That was my plan. Would that have worked? I don't know. So the league ends in 4 days. I probably have time to play 1 or 2 more leagues. I don't want to. We're playing for the 5-0 with Crystalline Giant. Has not done, I mean, has done something. It hasn't, I mean, we have not seen it shine, but actually against the Eldrazi Tron, you saw it shine when we got this magical 2 counters on it. Yeah, that's strange. Why would you do this? Maybe they just wanted to concede the game and they concede the match. I don't know, they had plenty of time. They had another match to play, they could have just left it and maybe play that later. Let's see. Let's not get the pressure to us. I'm guessing the reason there's not a lot of people on chat is because there's a bit early. Because they're at work. And I'm not. That's fine. And since we have nobody on YouTube, probably gonna go to Twitch after this leak. See how that works. Queuing for 2 minutes. I guess then this stage is kind of the hardest to find because you need to find somebody that has a good, like they're not gonna pair a 4-0 with a 0-2. So they need to find like somebody that's like 2-0, 3 and like 4-0, hopefully. And if they kind of find that like 3-0, and they kind of find that maybe 2-0, but they never will give it to like. And if they don't find any of that, maybe they give it to somebody that's 3-1. But that was strange. The Amulet Titan matchup, I think all the combo decks that are faster than us are tough matches, right? Because we don't really interact in the axis that like they go on lands and we don't really interact on lands. So it's kind of makes it a bit complicated. Oof, this hand needs a mulligan, I think. 3 workers. Danny Ventrue. Black Lotus person. What kind of person are you, an MTG? I am a delivered onto able person. I will mulligan. This is just not good enough. I think we have higher upside. Yeah, like this one. I'll keep this one, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna bottom. We have 4 lands. I'm gonna bottom a forest. This can be turned into a I'll say it. This can be turned into a card later on if we need to. Oh well, the final is against Dredge. That seems to be, it's quite the popular matchup right now. Quite the popular match. Telling Mimic, that's good. I'll play the Scales. Hey man. Lagging for some reason lately. I don't know if it's MTGO, it's my internet. But also the stream is lagging, so maybe it's my internet. I should stream with a bit less quality. Like, there's a kind of like you can choose the latency of the stream. Maybe I should have like, okay, they didn't get a Dredger in the first go. Let's see in the second go. I have nothing to do, so you go. What's happening with the internet? I'll close this, turn it up later. They got a Creeping Chill. Oh my god. Creeping Chill and Dredger. Talk about it. It is 5. They don't dredge. Interestingly. Maybe we're missing lands? Maybe they have a Cathartic Reunion? But still, I think it's always worth it, right, to dredge? Creeping Chill feels so free to me. It's kind of insanely free. Like, why? Why is it so free? I guess it's a Cathartic Reunion. Cathartic? They discard Ox. Why wouldn't you dredge that? They could have had to. Oh wow. So there was one dredge and they got all of this. And they have Conflagrate. This is not looking great. I think I can always yield to this safely. Mission module. Not the guy we're looking for right now, I think. I think we just need to kind of try to find a kill somehow. So I'll go into the. I think drawing a Ravager next turn would be kind of our way to win. Ravager and Ozoliths are besties. But yeah, they have Ox's turn. No, they have 7 cards other than the Ox. They don't have any, but they have Conflagrate. So they can Conflagrate us, steal everything. That's when the Ozolith actually shines, but I didn't know. Okay, 2 more lands. But now they have Ox. Nox is very scary. You have 3 dredges in hand. Ooh. Ooh, baby. But yeah, we draw a Ravager. It's enough to kill them. Which is kind of insane, but it is. Pretty sure. May not. Especially, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, being on the draw against Dredge is always tough. We play a lot against Dredge, yeah. Feels like it's a matchup we should looking to be prepared for. Nah, I'm not interested in blogging. Sets. To block here. I think we need to go for the high upset play. Like, this is not doing anything to block here. The Ox, I guess. Okay, that's because they will Ox and they will discard their hand. Shock. Sheer Horn. Maybe they activate it right away. They had a good draw. It feels like Dredge always has a draw. It's so consistent, the deck. So consistent. With this Ox, you know, like having the ability to Dredge 3 times. Scary. Sometimes we get lucky and we beat them, but this time around I think not. Like if they're gonna Dredge 3 times, like they're gonna Dredge maybe like 10, 12, 15 cards, I don't know. They will do so much pain. So they can Dredge once, 2. They can Dredge this many. They got a bunch of Narcomoebas. Yeah, let's see. Okay, well, they didn't draw a million things. I mean, it was not like the best dredging I've ever seen. Okay, we can play everything, but doesn't matter. How can we generate a... Okay. Hardened Scales worth playing here. Looking quite tough. I wish there was a way I could pump this. Don't look like it. So next turn they attack with everything. On block 1, shoot down 1. We can block 1, then we take 6, 9. But... ugh. They can play the Ozolith and animation module. Why is this so laggy? I don't understand. It says excellent connection everywhere. Seems like I have internet. But Integer's lagging like crazy. So I think I'll play the animation module and the Ozolith. No data. Sack here. Play animation module. Okay, I gotta stop streaming because it's just lagging like crazy. I'll try to restart it, and I think I'll try to do Twitch. It's just YouTube is not working that well. Now the choice is whether to attack or not, of course. I don't think we can really attack. Yeah, this game is kind of a goner, I think. I don't know what we could draw. It's already turn 4, and they have there's 3 Narcomoebas. Oh, they got even a block gust, and we have 10. We can't beat this. There's nothing we can do that beats the block gust as well. They can Ox again. Even a second ballista doesn't do it. I'll take a quick break and be back. Okay, sideboarding. Sideboarding. What is good? Of course, this is good. What is bad? In Thrones of Gather. Way too slow. Animation model can block them, and actually, you know, they didn't really have like samplers. So maybe just cutting one giant, and we don't want to draw a lot of those. Yeah. I think I'll try to stream more on Twitch. This is YouTube today and yesterday has been giving me like, it makes everything extremely laggy. Okay, this hand is actually not bad. We can play animation model turn 1, make a servo, Ozolith. It's not the fastest hand, but we can grind a lot of value with the animation module and the Ozolith, and we can maybe we're not looking for value. What I'm looking is for blockers, and this hand is resilient at least. And then if we get a Ravager at some point or something, I think I'll start with animation module. Yeah. Also, if they Nature's Claim animation module, for example, well, that's not the end of the world, right? It feels Dredge just felt solitary, you know? It's like they just do the thing, and if they high roll it, they are like if they draw a Shearhorn, for example, they start so well, and apparently they do it. Yeah, it is. They always start with this apparently. I think January 1 and Servo I like. Next turn Ozolith and Ballista. So it must be the YouTube, because when I stop the YouTube, immediately everything gets better. So I think YouTube is just, doesn't it just claim less that we need to deal with? Last time they did the same, and then they got amazing dredges when they did this, right? On the draw, on their upkeep. So all right, they whiffed. They whiffed. That's good. I think I like playing Ozolith and Ballista next turn. I must do so. Interesting is the Dredge matchup then. So they shock again. I guess I have Cathartic Reunion. How many times do we play against Legend they have this exact same start of Shearhorn into Cathartic Reunion? They play only 4 of each. Quite the thing. Of course, mulliganing helps this decks a lot. Yeah. All right. Interesting. I'm gonna start by attacking with the servo. On them dead. Pretty sure they have some kind of interaction, I guess. Yeah, prefer to get the Ozolith down. Do I want to play a Steel Overseer? And then say that I can play Ballista and Ravager next turn? Sounds good. Play the Steel Overseer now. If they want to destroy it, so be it, but if they don't, then we actually have a fantastic... They shock, so they must have something, right? Ah, they have a Haggle. They discard the Nox. Maybe they have enough to get the Ox. Amazing how easy it is for them to fill out the grave, eh? They have 5 cards in hand. Maybe they have another Haggle. Oh, they have a Nature's Coin. But what are they targeting now? Let's find out. Sure. Let's see. So they Shearhorn again. So if they have Ox, maybe they get to Dredge. That's not good. They have Blockgust also, and Narcomoeba, and a Conflagrate. Well, I guess I had to find them eventually, those cards. Yeah, I just feel Still Overseer will be a fantastic thing. Cathartic Reunion. Normal conmigo. Yeah, they have a lot of things. Ancient Grudge is what is the big one we're looking for. Or we're looking to avoid. Double Bloodgast. Actually, since it seems that our I think we probably got this actually with the Oscillate. Yeah, I think we got this. I mean, let me count it, but we play Ballista and Ravager. We move the counter. That will be a 2/2. Put counters everywhere. That's. Let me count this real quick, guys. We need to have a sense and Ballista. So we play this. We play Ravager. We play Ballista. We pump. This goes up to 3/3, 5/2/2. Then sack. Yeah, we got this. So yeah, they are completely tapped out. So play Ballista. No. And yes, I'm okay. Actually, should have put the counter. I should put the counter on the Ravager so we doubles. No. Play the Ravager. I'm gonna eat this first because it's annoying to have to. No, she always no. So I'm gonna eat this first. Okay. Just barely a kill, but a kill nonetheless. Did they see it? Alright. The power of Ravager, man. That was kind of cool. They bring in a lot of removal, so I'll keep the welding jar. The animation model is good, cages are good, Oscillators are awesome. I think this is the configuration. I don't think I would like to have anything else. Drones are too slow. You can see this is a turn 4 game. Or 4-5, unless we have hate. Let's bring it in. For the 5-0. Oof. Yeah, on the draw. You have 2 chances to draw land. I think I'll take these chances. I mean, being on the draw against Dredge is already a risk. So we just need to draw any land, and it's good because we have the Oscillate. And then Hangavak Walker's gonna take over the game. Yeah, I'll keep. Of course, we may not draw any line and then we lose, but I think I would 100% always. Oh, this is again not. A bit late, but better late than ever. So. Sorry, being on the Dragon's Dredge, always a bit tough anyway. Again, Sheer Corner. There are 3 games in a row with the same card. I like to play the Hardened Scales first. Let's see what they do. They know Dredger. Dredge and apply some Amulet. We're not finding the hate, but I don't think mulliganing for hate is what you want to be doing in this matchup. So they get the price, no, the Stingwing Imp in their hand. Oh, they don't. I mean, this smells like removal, right? I'm not gonna run my Metallic Mimic. Should I play the Ozolith? Maybe they just have nothing. Okay, I'm planning to play the Steel versus Steel is still kind of great. So if it resolves and we draw a land, we have a fantastic turn 3. That haggle. Oh yeah, line next. Okay. So we would have been blown up. They draw. Okay, they did it late. They missed this. Should have done this earlier. Again, they are. I'm gonna play the Ozolith. I don't want them. I would rather they. I would rather they tap out before I do anything. We have a good shot of winning this game, even if it goes a bit late. Okay, I would rather they tap out and then we go with a Mimic Double Walker, and then the next turn we play the Ravager and we make a million times top tiers. This is a second block cast or the same target? Okay, so 4 cards in hand for opponent. They don't have Ox, so there is Cathartic Regain. Conflagrate. Did they weave? Mostly. Do they have another line? They don't have another line. Okay, that's good. That's basically, we want to wait to have a good opportunity to. Okay, they bring this. That's not a big deal. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. It's only a 3/3. That's good. Well, it doesn't really do much, but if it threatens, we may have something else. And construct. Play Ravager for, hang up a Walker for X equals 0. Hang up a Walker for X equals 0. Set 17, it's good. Okay, I have another price amount, of course. If they tap out, I may actually block. I guess they can Ox us. So if they Ox first, which it seems they're doing, I will. I'll go for it next time. Okay, no. Well, yeah, 2 point. Double red. Oh my god, my neighbor rolling. Okay, cathartic, more cathartic unit. So use this ability. So they have Sting with him, Life from the Loam, and Life from the Loam in hand. And they completely whiffed. I'm gonna block these two, and that's gonna be the game. I think. They have Ancient Grudge, so that's something we need to be careful about. I think they don't have any more lands. If not, they could have played it to get the Bloodgust. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we got this. That's 6. 8. Yeah. It helped that they whiffed, of course. It looks like they took out. Oh no, they still have the non-comivas. But we were rewarded for our patience. You know, not playing the mimic when we had the opportunity and playing it the turn after was the way to win. And we did it. We 5-0 with Crystalline Giant. You better believe it. You were here to see it. Nice. Yeah. You're gonna go 5-0 with any trash, man. Good job, Crystalline Giant. You carried us. You carried us. Holy shit. It actually was kind of good when we played it. It was not as bad as I'm making it sound. Okay, should we open some chests, team? I cannot resist. What do you think? We're gonna open all of them. 115 points. 2 avatars. This dude. Okay, this is expensive. Rust Endless, Dead, I don't know, I guess. It sounds like this is played in Pioneer, I don't know. Then I've seen this in Standard. This card, I don't know what it does. Crabbind plays this. Grinding Ooze. It just got reprinted, but whatever. Full Morning Sleeper. What a name. That's good. Oh! I don't know if this is expensive, but it's nice. Good, nice opening. So that was the video, and now we'll go to the outro.